Welcome back YouTube to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel, I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness versus sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome and the light that comes with my territory of Asperger's syndrome. I also do tips and advice along the way with mental health disorders and just every other personal struggles that you may go on, as well as maybe just terms of encouragement, words of wisdom, knowledge and know-how, so that hopefully that we can share our life stories together and not feel alone. I'm here as a mental advocate, support person as much as I can to support you all on your guys' journeys of your personal struggles, regardless what it may be. It has come to my attention now that obviously right now I'm going to be bringing out more on the Let's Talk series, especially on the one that I really want to currently address, which is based on men's health. These will be a variety of topics that is important for me to share with you all, because as I've shared so many times before, that none of this has been shared much, and it needs to be more awareness and understanding based on the men's health sector as well, because obviously majority of the time it's always solely relying on the females, information and whatnot. So I'm going to be one of many that's going to bring out the topics of men's health. So hopefully some of this will be educational, informative enough for you all, and hopefully that if you see any early signs and symptoms of certain everyday topics that I'm bringing out, especially for the males included, that I'm hoping that any of you are watching me, that you'll seek medical attention or seek professional help, as well as seek an opinion regardless what it may be, and that hopefully within this that you'll be able to share with your family and friends also that it's okay to ask for help when they need it. Some of these topics obviously, even though they're really close to my heart, especially for health and awareness, hence my channel. Basically I'm hoping also that within this that it'll be obvious to anyone, not just myself included, but just anyone in general that are struggling personally, regardless what it may be, and hopefully that we should be able to support one another regardless what it is. So, and on further ado, before I begin this also, as I always do, I'm holding out a disclaimer. I'm not a medical doctor, I'm just a normal everyday Joe blogs, sharing my life stories and experiences with Asperger's syndrome and the like of what comes under the territory of it. I have done this ever since day one, so hopefully you guys are now knowing me more of a person than just these mask of diagnoses. Also, just to bear in mind also that some of this information that I'm going to be giving out to you all is based on my knowledge, experience and whatever else it may be, and also some of it should be hopefully based on the New Zealand statistics, because as I said, I'm from New Zealand and I want to make sure that the information I give out is appropriately for New Zealanders especially. I'm not trying to cancel out anyone else overseas, but I do still address the same thing, that if some of these signs and symptoms, however, of regardless what it is, of men's health or just health in general, to seek professional help or medical advice or what have you. So, and on further ado, basically also just to bear in mind, some of these information I'm going to be giving out in the description below. I'm going to hope to actually post up some New Zealand sites for New Zealand men, hopefully, especially just to bear in mind that hopefully they'll be able to research and do their homework and whatnot, so that hopefully they just don't feel shy or whatever validated feelings they may feel upon whatever topic I may address to you all today. No judgment here. So this one's all about men's health, as I said. This one's going to be all about basically infertility. So let's begin this. Unlike rabbits, one human couple in 6 are infertile. Okay, what is infertility? Well, obviously when guys ejaculate, the liquid that comes out is a mixture of sperm and semen. Sperm are the swimmers, obviously, or as I call them, little tadpoles that join with the female egg to make a fetus, and semen is the fluid that carries the sperm to keep it alive on its journey to the egg. If you guys get a blockage in the tube that carries the sperm and you don't make enough sperm, or the sperm is not good quality, this can make it hard or even impossible to conceive a child naturally, which this is what is called male infertility. What are the signs and symptoms? The main sign of infertility is that everything seems to be working physically, but you haven't gotten your partner pregnant as of yet, even if you've been trying for so many years. Also with no luck, maybe it is best advised to go and see your doctor to get your swimmers checked out. If the infertility can be tracked back to a low sperm count, lower quality sperm or medical condition, this might be something your doctor can work on with you to actually get it fixed or managed. who gets this? Obviously, for the male infertility can affect men of any age and stage in their life. However, the older you are, the more likely you will have trouble conceiving with your partner. Infertility can be caused by a number of factors, which is known for, which is maybe one, unhealthy lifestyle, eating badly, being overweight, being run down, using drugs. Number two is exposure to chemicals. Number three, you've got some maybe other personal medical conditions that correlate with this somehow, one way or another. Another one is basically not just by all that, but it could be just, well, let's just say these are three main important ones. I won't go on a bit further with what I was about to say, but as we know, the healthier our lifestyle are, the more sperm that you guys can produce and better quality sperm you can produce. Getting tested, okay, as we know, the earlier the better prevention and treatment for any kind of what I'm addressing to you, all of different type health conditions here. So with this one, especially if you've got a doctor, they will ask you a series of questions about your sexual history if they want to get into that, just to find out what's going on and whatnot. Like maybe if you've contracted any STIs in the past present, what have you, any surgeries that you may have had, basically the current lifestyle you got, and what contact you made with chemicals that may or can cause the infertility problem. You'll be asked for a semen sample to measure the quantity and quality of your little semen or your sperm, your swimmers. Your sperm quality can vary from sample to sample, however, so if the results from the first one doesn't show any problems, then you'll need to give another sample. Your testicles will be also examined for any swelling or evidence of a blockage in the tube that carries your sperm. You might need a blood test to check the hormonal levels, basically, because obviously it's important that your hormones are balanced and everything else to make your little swimmers good for fertility sake. It's all about living healthily and happy for your little swimmers. If your doctor can't identify the cause, you'll be referred to a fertility treatment, however, for further testing. The treatment options will vary or depend on the results from your tests, and whether the reason can be identified with your doctor or any other medical specialist in the team that may offer you different treatment options. They could include the following. Number one is your hormone treatment. Number two, any lifestyle changes that needs to be made, regardless what it may be. If you're overweight, maybe change to a healthier diet. Maybe reducing your consumption of alcohol. Another one is maybe reducing your guys' intake of when you smoke. Number three is your referral to a fertility clinic for further testing. And number four, if your sperm count is low, you may want to consider alternative options with a partner like artificial insemination and other, options out there that are now readily available, however. Okay, this is a real short and brief overview of the Let's Talk Men's Health and Fertility. Give me the like for thumbs up for support. Comment below if I missed out anything, or just feel free to comment below of how you guys manage your infertility problems and that, so that other men can actually learn from this or what have you. Feel free to open up this discussion board, because I don't want you guys to shy away about this, because this is, to me, important and obviously a serious matter that we should actually create. There's more of a awareness tool mechanism somehow, one way or another, for you all, so that you guys can understand each other one way or another based on your age, lifestyle and experiences of what you've been through and whatnot. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, AspieAnswersAll. Feel free to share these videos around to your family and friends or whoever it may be. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And also to do, guys, thanks for support, thanks for watching. Do what you love what you do. Aspie signing out, and I'll see you again soon.